All right, here with the Elba baseball team off to what is believed to be its best start in program history. Head coach Andy Boyce. Coach, you restarted this program 7 years ago, and you've been at the helm for 4, and it's really been kind of a process to get to this point, but finally you're enjoying a lot of fruits that have come from your labor. What's been the process? What's the process been like, and what are some key moments along the way that you feel have allowed you to begin this season as successfully as you have?
So, Alex, to get off to this start, it's been huge for our guys. 4 years ago when I took over, I kind of seen that fruits of the labor on the end of those trees there, but they were young. They were 8th and 9th graders, and obviously it was going to take some time for these kids to develop, but they really kicked it into overdrive. It was fun to watch, whether it was 6 a.m. calls to where I was in the gym getting some extra hitting in with these guys, or whatever they wanted to do. I kind of opened my book for them, and they just kind of took off from there.
Elevate your game. Specialties, custom apparel, and promotional products take the time to get to know you. They'll listen and guide you based upon your needs, budgets, due dates, and more. Their team of designers will create custom artwork just for you or your business for any occasion. See something that you like online or in catalog? Just show them and they'll bring your creation to life. In-house screen printing, embroidery, and they are a local business in Geneseo, New York that's been providing quality custom apparel and promotional products since 1990. Give Specialties a call or visit them online for all your promotional needs.
Nick, you're still a relatively young group. No seniors on your team. You two, along with Bing, both juniors. Where does the leadership come from in a group like that? I know that you typically, on a varsity team, you look to the senior class. And while a lot of you have been together for a long period of time, maybe it's a little bit more difficult to distinguish leadership. Maybe I'm putting words in your mouth, but who has been the ones that have really taken the bull by the horns in terms of the leadership in order to guide you guys to the success that you found?
Even after the end of last year, everybody on the team stepped up. We were, 2 weeks after that, right in the off season, everyone was like, let's get hitting, let's get in the gym. And pretty much, everybody sticks together. The whole team is ready to work, and we all are like, we're so close, and everyone knows, hey, someone needs to step it up a little bit. Anybody on the team can be like, you got to step it up, and they know to take it with a little grain of salt and do their job.
Now, Bing, how about Coach? What has he meant as he steps away here? He must have gotten a pizza delivery or something. I'm not sure. But what has Coach meant to this group? He's an energetic guy, probably maybe the most energetic one in your dugout. You see him react to stuff. It's great to see. I'm sure that energy spreads throughout the team. Could you comment on that and some other things that Coach Boyce has done to help propel you guys to such a great start and really a climb here over the past 7 years?
Yeah, well, definitely him just being able to get there early in the morning, like you kind of mentioned. Waking up at 5:30 is not easy, but getting there for 6 o'clock morning hitting every morning, or almost every morning for the past couple years, just to get our team better. Really appreciate that, Coach. And then just coming into the dugouts after an inning or all that, and him just being there to hype us all up, get us ready to hit. And every time we score, he's yelling just as loud as everybody else in the dugout. So, yeah, it's just fun to see.
Can you recall maybe a specific circumstance that you remember joining the baseball team and you really experienced Coach Boyce's energy for the first time? Is there a specific moment that you can recall that stood out to you that said, okay, this is the guy to lead our team?
My 8th grade year was my first year on varsity, and we played Oakfield at home, and I had a diving catch for one of the innings, and I came in the dugout, and he almost tackled me to the ground. He was yelling at our whole team, just getting us all hyped up, ready to hit, and hyping me up. I think that was the first moment I was like, okay, he's serious about all this.
Elevate your game. Specialties, custom apparel, and promotional products take the time to get to know you. They'll listen and guide you based upon your needs, budgets, due dates, and more. Their team of designers will create custom artwork just for you or your business for any occasion. See something that you like online or in catalog? Just show them and they'll bring your creation to life. In-house screen printing, embroidery, and they are a local business in Geneseo, New York that's been providing quality custom apparel and promotional products since 1990. Give Specialties a call or visit them online for all your promotional needs.
Now, Nick, you got a lot of great coaches there in Elba, but what's it like to play for a player's coach like Coach Boyce? What does that allow you to do as an athlete?
I mean, just the way he brings the energy to the table, even after some innings that, some guys might be down after a strikeout or something. I mean, he's always right there and making sure that the team keeps their heads high, and it just keeps us rolling. We're like, let's do this. Like, we're together, and he always keeps us the moral high, and he's ready to go.
Coach, you love Elba. You bleed maroon and white. And these kids have really latched onto your coaching style. How much credit do you give them for allowing you to be yourself, and not only that, but using what you provide to fuel them?
Alex, I give these boys all the credit in the world. These prior 3 years, I've had very, very talented rosters, but baseball is a funny game, man. You need a lot of guys to buy in, whether it's the guy that's doing the scorebook, whether it's the guy that's keeping pitch count for you that day. And you never know when that kid's going to step up, and you call on him to pinch hit or be a courtesy runner, That's the difference with this group right here. We're 13 deep right now, and I'll tell you right now, I can't push a wrong button, Alex. And it's pretty fun to be at the helm of that with these boys.
They got to be a pretty good feeling. Now, Nick, you have some pretty big wins this season over defending sectional champion Letchworth and league rival Alexander. Can you take me through those two wins? What helped you get through those two difficult matchups, and what did those do for you in terms of spurring your success moving forward?
Yeah, we went into that Letchworth game, and everybody knew, it was going to be one of those games. It was going to be low scoring, maybe not a lot of hits, maybe a lot of hits. It came down to our defense for sure. I mean, we had a good pitching game, and Letchworth had a good pitching game, and anytime we needed to put the ball in play, there was big hits that we needed to, and we were like, let's go. And even Alexander, even coming into Alexander, we were like, well, we know we're going to hit the ball. We're going to put runs on the board, and we're going to rely on our defense, even if we didn't have the pitchers that we may have needed or wanted that day. We had a freshman step up, and he took the game, and we ran with it.
Bing, what's the ultimate goal for this team? I know that every varsity team has their sights set on a sectional championship, but I guess how would you guys term success for this group this year? Where are you hoping to reach at the end of the season?
Oh, we're hoping to go as far as we can. I feel like we got such a connected team this year, more connected than the most connected team I've ever played on. And I think we can go all the way this year, as far as we all want to go, I guess. Hoping to hold the block at the end of the year.
Your Game, Specialties, custom apparel, and promotional products take the time to get to know you. They'll listen and guide you based upon your needs, budgets, due dates, and more. Their team of designers will create custom artwork just for you or your business for any occasion. See something that you like online or in catalog? Just show them and they'll bring your creation to life. In-house screen printing, embroidery, and they are a local business in Geneseo, New York that's been providing quality custom apparel and promotional products since 1990. Give Specialties a call or visit them online for all your promotional needs.
Elba's known for its basketball prowess, but they've also shown some success in football recently and a few sports on the girls' side as well. To be at the forefront of helping lead this Elba team back to that type of success, what does it mean to you, Bing, and how much pride do you take in that?
Yeah, I take a lot of pride in it. I just want to we walk into the gym and they have all the banners for all the sectional titles, and there's not one for baseball. And every year at the beginning of the year, Coach gives a speech about right where our banner is going to go, and I really believe that we can do it this year. And we got a whole band of brothers that are right behind me and Nick and Coach, and I think we can do it this year.
Nick, Bing talks about that band of brothers. Where does that connectivity with your group come from? How have you grown so close over the years?
I mean, even like I said earlier, after last year's loss, I mean, we never separated. You know, some guys go different sports ways and some guys focus on one thing, and we may disconnect a little bit, but that wasn't something that we experienced at all. We, that whole off season, that whole summer, anytime pizza was like, hey, let's get in and we'll do some hit, and we're like, yeah, like, let's do it. And everybody stayed connected. And even if it was just to hang out with the boys, like, you know, the baseball team was like, hey, you guys want to go do this? You guys want to go do that? Even outside of school, sometimes it's just bigger than sports, and we never got disconnected.
Coach, what's it going to take for this team to reach its ultimate goal? It seems like you have the pieces in place, the leadership, the friendship on the team, and everybody working hard. What's it going to take on the field over the course of these next several weeks to hoist that sectional block as you hope to do, first one in school history?
Well, you know what, Alex? It's going to take a lot of what we've been doing through the first 5 games, but as well, it's going to take a lot more. You know, we're in a loaded Class D. 17 teams you got to make it through, you know. We're just really focusing on ourselves right now. We got to take it day by day, game by game, and just keep it. The boys hear me say it all the time. We got to stack days, whether it's a practice day or a game day. We live in Western New York. You don't know if you're going to be playing baseball 2 hours before game time, if you're going to be playing that day. So I just try to keep these guys prepared as possible, and we got to win each day that presents itself to us.
All right, the Elba baseball team hoping for great things, and seems like you guys got the right pieces in place, as I said. Thanks for joining me, and good luck down the road.
Thank you.
Thank you.